Hi everyone, and welcome to day 11 of our Lifestyle Prescriptions Boot Camp. Today I'm going to talk to you about stress triggers and what might be causing them. So what are they? You might have a pretty good idea of at least one of yours, and I'd like to look at some of the other triggers that you may not be aware of. So let's start with a traumatic life event. Which, in one moment can change everything in your life. And it is the biggest stress event you may experience. It can be an accident, a death, someone saying, I don't love you anymore, a heart attack, a natural disaster. I can go on and on. You get the picture. And all of them leave you in a state of total shock. And you are, from that moment on, you are reactive to all the cues that were present in that moment of the traumatic event, like the sounds, things you saw, things you felt or thought in that moment. So following a traumatic life event, these unconscious cue triggers, like the particular sound or tone, what words they used, the how they said it, things you saw, felt, maybe what you thought as well. These things in the traumatic event can all be re-triggered, and you are consciously unaware. Why would you feel stressed? You could be in a situation where you're very happy and suddenly, bam, your heart races, you feel fear, and you just don't know why. It's like a knee-jerk inner response. These are conditioned reflexes, and we all are responsive to these. They show up in our behavior as just like automatic reactions to life happening. And honestly, we've all developed strategies to deal with life's quirks. So the third thing, which can be a trigger for us, are chronic triggers. Now, I think of these like drip torture, water torture. There's no actual traumatic life event, but there can be, in a situation, any situation, an initial annoyance or feeling of discomfort, which is repeated maybe many times a day, maybe once a day, maybe weekly, maybe monthly, or even annually. And you respond internally with your emotional reaction and thoughts, just like you do with the conditioned reflex and the traumatic life events. And that can cause you to feel stressed emotionally, mentally, and or physically eventually as well. So what I'd like you to do is examine your life and see what are your knee-jerk responses when you feel or do something that is not in line with what is actually happening. If you have a response that is actually not appropriate to what is happening in life in front of you at that moment. So you can pick up some of your unconscious cues and start tracking them back to when did this actually happen. And we will pursue this tomorrow. Okay, have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.